Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Yeah, he's a betting addict. Poor guy.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet
Morning.
peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now.
All these busy people hurrying along. If they're not on the phone, they're making it important to be the first in line. So when the cookie crumbles, the best piece they will find. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there.
104, huh? Nice and easy. Mostly have letters today.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Crazy right, I'm looking for the breaks. Come join me in the search. I think that's what it takes.
Do this one last since I need to go to the post office on my way to finish anyway. So I'll do these two. Do that. Swing around. All the way around there.
Somehow hidden in plain sight.
Hey Dale, how you doing?
We're all racing
Hey Marshmallow.
to a red light.
I hope you're both well. Hey Liz, how are you doing? I have missed you. Look how beautiful this game is. Yeah, everyone getting on a heist. Of course, the first heist in about 5 months, maybe 6. Oh yeah, parcel. Usually helps.
That's heavier than I thought.
God, break your back. Not too bad, yeah. I've been given the all clear from the physio, so I don't have to go to physio anymore for my wrist and my
No
hip.
answer.
So I've just to carry on exercising, and
There you go.
I'm pretty much getting there. So I'm just found a nice relaxing game called The Lake, which is a bit like a walking simulator, but it's full of storylines and multiple choice. But it's just so beautifully set. It's just a beautiful lake. I don't even know where it is. It's just somewhere in America. But it's set in the 80s. So my character is Meredith. She's a computer programmer. She was brought up here by her parents, but she moved away to get a job in computers, back when in the 80s when computers first became a thing. But the parents have asked her to take over the job for a few weeks. So this is where we are. Wait, have I missed one? Oh no, it's pointing me back to that. That's all. Oh dear. Well, hopefully that heals up soon for you, bud. Oh, Dale survived. Here's our car mechanic friend.
Hey, Lori, did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
Can't wait.
Forgot about that.
Me neither.
We've
See
set
you
up.
then.
She wants to watch horror movies, but she's not allowed. Her parents will ground her. So I've said she can come and watch the Nightmare on Elm Street, which is the movie she wants to watch. Bearing in mind this is the 80s and it had literally just come out. So she wants to watch a Nightmare on Elm Street. So I've said she can crash it, like she can literally come and watch it at mine instead. I'm basically going for a kindness run, same as I do in Mass Effect. Same as I do with most multiple choice games, where you can be nasty or nice. I'll go for the nice run. It just feels more like you're playing the game and not just being a dick. Robert, I believe, the lumberjack. Yes.
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
I know what you mean.
Cool. Thanks. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
Right. Okay.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the
It's
mail.
very relaxing, Liz. If you look on Steam, just type Lake.
The dentist.
It's got very good reviews.
Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah.
Oh, get in,
This gives me a
Marshmallow.
bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
I'll leave him to it. I don't want to make the wrong choice and... Why have I got a suit? Oh yeah, I need to return it to Angie, that's why. Right, it's gonna have to wait. I've got deliveries to make. Holidays? I'm not really on holiday, Liz. I get weekends off now, guaranteed. I was moved on to day shift, so I just do Monday to Friday now. Oh, see, I never chose Legion, Marshmallow. Oh, Christmas, New Year. Well, generally, I've not planned anything. I will probably just totter along like I always do, until someone tells me I need to be somewhere. If family decide I'm needed, then I join them. Otherwise, if they've all got plans, I just crack on. Most of the time, I'm working. But now now I'm going on to day shift. Well, now I'm on day shift. They get a lot of holidays off that I'm not used to. It's basically easy mode. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, no, I can't because I'm carrying this bloody suitcase. I'll have to put it away. I don't remember picking the suitcase up. Oh no, it must have just been when I... There we go. Must have been when I took it off there. Angie, I think her name? No, not Angie. Angie's this store owner. Someone else. The little mechanic girl, I can't remember her name. Yeah, Liz, I just crack on with life, and then if family members tell me they want me to meet up with them for whatever holiday or annual meeting, I just do so. I hope the game audio is alright for you guys. When it first loads up, it blows my ears to bits. They're not very good with the starting screen. It's very loud. Alright, congrats on your promotion, Marshmallow. I keep forgetting this is America and I cannot drive on the left side of the road here. Ooh.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
Toilet paper?
Hey,
Probably
Jess.
a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's cool, Marshmallow.
So, are you guys on vacation?
Sort of. Although I guess you need a job for a vacation.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you,
Oh, sexy.
sweet Meredith.
Oh, I do apologise to you, Star.
Can you, like,
I
not
hope you're
tell
well.
the authorities your whole life story?
Yeah, these two are on the run. Leave them to it. Yeah, I thought the hook command wasn't going to work there. I believe I'm pulling left here. Yes, no, maybe. Ah, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I'm guessing this is right side. I hope the game's running okay. I've seen a few people play this and it runs a bit jittery for them. I've got everything on ultra, so I just told the PC to get on with it. It's only a small game developer who made this, and this is the first full 3D game they've made. All the rest have been like top-down games. It's T-Star. This is essentially you are a computer programmer, but your parents you were born and raised here, but 22 years ago you moved away to a big city to become a computer programmer. Your parents ask you while they fly to Florida for a holiday to take over the post job. So the whole game is centered around 2 weeks of you doing this and getting to know everyone in the local village again. So it's just very relaxing with multiple choice answers and stuff like that. So there's like different endings and different conversations you can have depending on how it goes. I think it's interesting. It's not very long. I think it's about 6 hours long in total. But it seemed just nice chill way for me to try and stream. Because this is my first stream back in about 2 months. Every time I've tried to stream, my wrist just hasn't let me.
Listen, if you're busy, I can come back later.
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. Best not to mix these two up.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Oh, she's got problems. Yeah. I'll be fine, Liz. Like I say, it's just a lot of burnout from just still trying to work while injured, so it's just made my healing and everything take longer than it should have. But she asked me to deliver more stuff. Oh, that rude bitch. It was home time. Oh yes, it's my favourite crazy fisherman. This one's awkward, he's right at the back of the building. And this is as fast as I can walk with holding down shift. So yeah, you don't play this game to get it to run around fast. Oh wait, he's not here. He's always here. Okay. I'm gonna throw this man in the lake in a minute. Oh, he's there. What are you doing up there?
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Jaws
All
it
right,
is.
Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
I'm gonna give this man PTSD. Oh, I can't chuck myself off. I can do something one better though. The game doesn't let you drop the car straight into the ocean or into the lake. It teleports you straight back to the post office, which is a nice easy fast travel for the end of the day. No, Marshmallow, I haven't heard anything about the sequels or anything like that.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial
Is she
M,
drunk?
and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then
plans
Maureen
Sunday.
suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake.
Oh,
at
it's in the
11 a.m.
morning, okay.
Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Oh no, what time? Oh shit, I started stream after this. I'm watching Nightmare on Elm Street with someone else on Sunday.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
Were those common folk?
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue!
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening.
Indeed.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
So that's Steve, my boss from the main job I do as a programmer.
It's official.
I'm supposed to be on a 2-week break, but like most bosses, he's phoning.
I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Ha! Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Yeah, oh well. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did. Maybe it's about time I convince my parents that I'm old enough. I'm almost an adult.
Yeah,
and I don't
I've
wanna wait
watched.
until I've moved out until
I've
I can
watched them
watch
all
another
apart from the
horror movie.
second and third, but I've watched bits of them, like afterwards.
Don't worry. We can always do this again sometime.
Yeah, I had fun. I hope you did too.
For sure. Maybe we can visit Angie's store and find a new movie to watch.
Oh, yeah, totally. Good night, Miss W.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really. I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office, I would like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
Seems like a right job's worth, doesn't he?
If you look up the definition of integrity, it has my picture next to it.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
No?
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
Yes.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome.
From watching other people's playthroughs, I know what happens with Frank in their stuff. He's got a gambling addiction. But as to what I know in this game myself, all I know is I was asked to deliver letters without about postal stamps, and I said no, and that was it. That's all that's happened before this guy showed up.
Top of the morning, P.O. Complaints and Monday mornings. The perfect combo.
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve for me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert. Just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon.
Yeah, like I said, Liz, this is very relaxing. So if this is the sort of thing you'd be interested in, it's about 6 hours long. £15 UK money, so I'd say about $22, something like that. But it's probably good. It'll probably go on sale. I was thinking I want to stream this weekend. I've been putting it off for too long. Making excuses because of the way my health feels, and I'm just constantly tired. I thought a nice relaxing game like this is a good easy way to stretch my legs and get myself back into it.
That's lighter than I thought.
I like that there's a lot more voice acting in this than I thought there was going to be. I was expecting to have to read out a load of subtitles.
I'll leave it on the doorstep.
And I really couldn't be done with that.
On to the next one.
So, swing around Bert's, then to the campground, drop off the parcel at the motel, swing back around here, and then there.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Boo to you too. This is that game you've got on your wish list, Miss Narf. I've got everything running on Ultra, so it's as pretty as it gets. So if this is the sort of thing you'd like to play, I'm not sure how it'll run on a laptop, but it runs beautifully for me. Where's that? It's not his boat. So it must be at the back. Oh dear. That's no good, Marshmallow. Just think of it as an opportunity to
Hi there, Meredith.
Get new stuff.
I suppose you've come to pick up that VCR thing you dropped off earlier.
The movie box? Yes. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It took some figuring out how to hook it up to my old TV set, but I got it to work. Good watch. Shark looked a bit fake, though.
I saw it in the theater at the time. Pretty exciting.
Oh,
So
that's
anyway,
understandable.
Angie over at the Flick Shack hopes this entices you to visit.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I'll drop in one day. Well, you gotta get back to work. Here's the package.
Thanks. See you around.
And just stick this back in the back of the van. Otherwise, I won't be able to deliver any other mail. You can only be carrying one parcel or one letter at a time. Well, one parcel at a time. You've got all the letters in your bag here. Wait. Put it in? No. This is the bit that confuses me when you go to put stuff back away. Oh, bollocks. Am I just being stupid? There we go. You've just got to close out of it instead of selecting one. Oh yeah, I'm swinging round, going full clockwise. I love the relaxing music, but there's not many songs. So it kind of gets repetitive after a while if you're focusing on it. How's the game audio, guys? Is it... because my desktop audio meter's barely moving. You're actually hearing the game? It sounds good. That's okay then.
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
On your own today?
Sorta. Mickey's in the RV. He hardly slept last night. Said he had hallucinations of riding fish in the RV.
Okay then.
Did he have too much of the stuff that makes you feel funny?
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something like that end up there?
Ew,
I'm assuming someone
disgusting.
put it there. Oh yeah, I think it was Bert on the video. Hey Rogu. Bert on the video said he didn't want people in camper vans hanging around.
I may have...
Oh, hold on. Mickey's gotta read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone. I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
We're going to
It's
camp.
fast asleep and can't be moved.
Picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
Enjoy your lake, Rogu.
Canada? For good?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should
don't
come
want
by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink, maybe a puff or two. You know. And talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Gee, I don't know, June.
June?
Oh, please, sweet Meredith. I gotta run now. Be here Wednesday after sundown.
I'm pretty sure it won't give me a choice, but I don't want to. Oh, all the hugs. This beautiful game. Oh yeah, it's the receptionist who likes to play games. He's very rude.
Hello, sir? It's the mail.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
Oh, I thought I'd not bother you and just deliver the parcel.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
Okay, I'll take that into account for next time.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
I'm trying to do a nice run, but this guy's a dick.
Okay, I'll be on my way then.
But even if you're a complete arsehole back to him, it doesn't change anything. Yeah. Sweet Rosie B was playing this yesterday, and she was playing a mean run where she wouldn't help anyone do any side quests, or she wouldn't be nice to anyone or anything, just for the sake of a second run. So she was horrible to that guy all the time, and he pretty much reacted the same way he just did there when I was nice to him. I don't think they fleshed out the conversations as much as they were planning to. Because only like the main storyline characters actually change what they're saying. So like there's a handful of characters in like main story characters that you can fall in love with some of them, so you can have relationships with some of them, and then others old best friends from when you were kids that you can build friendships with again. Stuff like that. No worries, Marshmallow. Catch you later, bud. Nap sounds good. Don't get him away. You can technically run people over, but you've got to have built up a lot of speed, otherwise the game stops the vehicle. And every so often, if you're driving through the forest, you'll see a deer.
Where's the package?
Oh yeah, that usually helps. So this is a VHS tape player that's built into a suitcase, as this lady runs a VHS store. Obviously it's the 80s. So she wants me to
Hey, here's your
drop the player around with some tapes for random people.
Listen, I owe you an apology.
Apology? For what?
I was Kurt. Just plain Kurt. And here you are delivering movies for me. You deserve better.
Apology accepted. Let's move on. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
That's awful. What'll you do if the store goes bust?
I mean, I don't know. Without the store, there's really not much here for me in PO.
So you just up and leave?
I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for
What
my
the hell?
stupid behavior.
It was so quiet for so long and then suddenly it went loud.
Movie faring, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got ta-da coupons. They're one of the few perks this job has. I get to take myself and a +1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Isn't Astoria a place in World of Warcraft?
What? You mean like a date?
Oh, you post people and your labels. But hey, if you want to call it that, sure. So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
I'd love to. I'm in.
Great. Pick you up at your place at 8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
Movie carrier. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get too close to the edge? Am I in your way?
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad. It was a normal day. Nothing special.
Okay. Your mom and I are waiting for the hotel bar to open. Thought we'd check in on you.
Living it up, huh? Are you boozing every evening?
Easy now. It's just a nice convenience. We found a payphone at this bar. Oh, Mom's poking me. I guess she's mad I blew her cover. Here she comes.
Hey, Meredith. Don't listen to Dad. We will only have 1 or 2 drinks.
Hi, Mom. You sound a bit defensive. Not a good subject?
Alcohol is fine, but I'm changing the subject. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old PO?
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I mean, just interesting. What do you mean?
You know what I mean. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject. Do you miss Providence Oaks?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad is telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama
I'm Commander
Slammer.
Shepard,
Cheers.
and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Hey, Kayla. It's been a while. I hope you're well. Oh yeah, date night.
This is fun. It's been ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
Ooh, I get to choose.
My pick? Alright, let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, that's so kind, Kayla.
Alright, I'm ready to pick.
Oh, I love Big Trouble in Little China. I don't know what Blue Velvet or Mouse Detective are. What should I pick, chap? Since you're all here? I don't know if I'm on a timer. The only one I know of is the top one.
The Great Mouse Detective.
Wouldn't have picked you for a Disney fan.
Oh, it's a Disney film.
Oh well, let's get in touch with our inner child.
Okie dokie.
Sherlock Holmes, but it's a mouse.
Oh, okay.
How do they come up with this stuff?
I don't know, but I had a
It's
blast.
Disney and everyone's an
Aw,
animal.
that mouse detective really brought out your inner child. You ever thought about having children, by the way?
Wow, you just come right out asking the tough questions, don't you?
I don't think it's that tough a question, but then I guess I knew pretty early on that it wasn't going to be in the cards for me.
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
By process of elimination, I detect that we need to take a right here, dear Dawson.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
What, computer software?
Yeah, we can build a killer robot or something.
I like the sound of next time, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue.
I'm not even going to
So,
comment.
here we are. Now what?
Well, we could have a cup of tea at my place.
I would like that.
Chat, I need help. I'm scared. This is one of the many, I said many, 3, 4? I think there's like 3 or 4 people in the game you can date. And I know this is one of them, that's all I know. One's the lumberjack, Robert. So Meredith, our main character, swings both ways. There's Kay, a musician who works at the diner. She's our childhood best friend. I'm pretty sure from what's been said so far, I think they had an on-off thing years ago. So that's 2 ladies and a guy, so far that I know of, that she can date. You don't have to date anyone. I could just tell everyone to sod off and have no real conversations going on in the game at all. Should I kiss her then, Kayla, or should I say no?
Elementary, my dear Angie.
Why not, eh? Heck it. It's the worst that can happen. Some good endorphins.
Meredith, can I bug you for a second?
Sure, Frank. What's up?
That Walter Morgan guy, what did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day. Oh, before I forget, that Robert Harris guy was here this morning, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
Speaking of Robert Harris is the lumberjack. He's one of the people you can date, and he's got a thing for me.
Good morning, P.O.
But he's got a weird past. I'm assuming he's had an ex-wife who's died or something from the way he acted like the other
or a
day.
double P. Walter Morgan has the answer.
Every now and then I spend some time in Providence Oaks, and I'm always happy to see this beautiful and orderly village.
But
It's well-mannered and happy.
ironically, even though he's a lumberjack,
Someone just call me well-mannered? I'll take it. Let's see if the weather will behave today. A bit of sun to start the day, but mostly overcast heading into the evening. Back to the music.
yeah. So even though he cuts down trees for a living, Robert the lumberjack wants to protect an area of the land. I don't know. I don't even know any lumberjacks. Yeah, so he's trying to stop the council from destroying some land to turn into apartments. Is basically why he wants to talk to me, because I'm helping him with the paperwork. Because his original plan was take his chainsaw to the council hall.
Nope. No answer.
And when your first idea is to take a chainsaw to the council hall, I'm not sure you're the sort of person I would like to date. Are you speaking from experience there, Kayla? My saving grace is in the bottom left.
These folks order.
The bottom left corner, it tells you where you are on the map. So 351 Main Street. So where you go into your van to pick up a parcel, you know exactly which parcel you're grabbing.
Oh, hey you.
Hi.
Ah, kudos.
So I'm guessing you want to rent a movie, huh? We've got a great selection.
Actually, that's not what I'm here for at all.
Wait, you're not telling me you're here for little old me. So, what's on your mind, babe?
This escalated quickly. Kayla, what have you done to us?
I think I'm starting to like you. A lot.
Yeah, she
and
seems nice.
I'd like to ask you to be a little less awesome. It's distracting me.
No can do, Miss Weiss. Being awesome is my thing.
I came to drop
Would
him
you
a
ask
parcel.
Rocky to stop boxing?
Touché. So anyway, what's on your mind? Seems I caught you in a rare moment of quiet contemplation.
Yeah, I just... You ever get the feeling you're not where you need to be?
You feel that way about Providence Oaks?
It's just that this whole Flick Shack adventure, I think it was the right idea at the wrong time.
Wow, is business that bad? And here I was hoping our movie box project would turn things around.
It almost did. Don't think that it didn't help. That's what I mean with the wrong time. I'm sure video will be
Yeah,
huge.
tell me about it, Kayla.
But it isn't. Not yet. Not here, anyway.
So you're leaving?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Wow. I didn't realize until just now that I'd already made my mind up. But I guess I have. I'm leaving. Gosh, it feels so liberating to say.
You're welcome.
How about you? Have you made your mind up yet? About your future, I mean?
I don't know what I'm doing in an hour.
Me? No, not yet.
Well, take your time. I want to give it my full attention when you do decide. And right now, I really have to start organizing the grand closing of the Flick Shack. We hardly knew ye.
I hear ya. I'll swing by later.
Yeah, she's very lively. Okay, so what about the parcel I was dropping off? Not a single word was mentioned. Yeah. I'm holding you responsible for that, Kayla. Oh, I apologise, then I take everything back. All is forgiven.
Ooh, interesting.
So we are on Jackson Street. Where's the parcel? 1 Jackson Street, which is that one, I'm assuming. Yeah. Nobody home?
Nope. No answer.
Okie dokie. Essentially, the game is all centered around Meredith. Your parents have gone to Florida for a holiday. You're a computer programmer by your job. You live in the big city, and similar to Stardew Valley, you've been sent to this remote location where you grew up to help do your father's job for 2 weeks, which is a post office worker delivering post. And getting to know all the people you grew up with and meet a load of new people in the process. It's got multiple choice, 2 or more endings, so it's got different endings and loads of different dialogue. Other than that, it's just a very relaxing game. It's on Steam. Just type Lake, Lake, just as it shows up on stream, and it could that's all it's called, Lake. This is the developer's first attempt at a full 3D style game. All their other games so far have been like top-down puzzlers and side scrollers. They're only a small dev team. You need a parcel, don't you? So needy. The 103E 4th Street. You'll have some weird names for your streets.
That's lighter than I thought. Nope. No answer.
I think one of my parcels are clipping through the van. Oh, it's gone. So there's a lot of this, as every day you've got a list of these delivery jobs to do. And mixed amongst them, there's some story-related stuff.
Ooh, interesting.
And then obviously at the end of the day, there's more story stuff, depending on all depends on your decisions through the day and who you've talked to. For a name of a street, that's not really common here. Almost like Second Street, stuff like that isn't a thing here. Jackson Street makes sense. More like everything has a like such and such street. So London is a place here. So you have like London Road, for instance. And like all the roads will have, all the streets will have a name, and then each address will have its own house number. So 11 London Roads, for instance, is an address here, and then the name of the town that it's in, followed by a postcode, and then so there's so for instance, there's no West First Street on the corner of Jackson Street sort of nonsense. It's just whatever the house number is and whatever the street name is, that's it.
It's fast asleep and can't be moved.
Enjoy your lurk, Dale. I think I'm getting caught on the curb there. Okay, so I need to swing around the map. I missed one. Yes. Oh no. It's just it looks like I'd missed it. It's all the way around the lake. I'm sure this is a lot easier on controller. I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, which is why my camera movement's a bit quick and jolty. So this is Moe's Diner. So this is like a more story-related location. So two of the people I have a lot of conversations with are always here. Oh, that's a parcel one as well. I zone out, Kalo. I can't help myself. So where are we at? 500 leg. Oh god, that's huge. And it's for Kay. So that's Kay, our childhood friend. I can't even get through the door.
Delivery for you. See? The box says Mrs. Evans. I remembered. I thought I might as well give it to you now instead of, waiting till you're home.
Oh, thanks. That's super amazing. Thank you.
What is it?
Oh my god. I'm so excited about this. Yay!
I see. This is a guessing game. All right. Is it a new rocket?
No, but that would totally make Grace's day, though. I should be able to craft something like that out of the cardboard packaging. Good idea.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'd be annoyed if Postman came to my work instead.
The suspense is killing me. Open it!
Okay, you ready? It's actually a Yamaha DX7 synthesizer!
Ooh, shiny.
Oh man, I am super stoked this arrived so soon. I got this amazing deal on it through the classifieds. This old guy was selling it. Apparently he had never really used it. I mean, what? How? Can you imagine owning something like this and not using it every moment you get? I mean, this synth is used everywhere these days, so I was like, yes, this is mine. Sorry, I can get carried away about this kind of stuff.
I know, you're doing that speeding up thing again. To be honest, you lost me around the time you opened the box. But if it works like a computer, Sign me up.
Computers, eh? Oh, wait, are you a programmer? Because if you are, you should totally check out the Insonic Mirage.
Stop, you're doing it again.
Oh man, you're right. Listen, Em, I totally owe you for lugging this around for me. Now, what'll you have? It's on the house.
Ooh.
Pie. I mean, I'd love some blueberry pie if you have it.
Oh, I just sold the last slice. We're clean out. Anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
I owe you, it is. Apparently, I have some baking to get started on now. But good to see you. And thanks again.
No problem. Have fun with your synthesizer.
Yes, thanks.
Okey-dokey. I'll leave before she starts talking anymore. Yeah, she's an aspiring musician. So, yeah, I'm not surprised she's excited about getting a new synthesizer. Oh, he's not here today. There's a guy walking around with a metal detector every so often. He tries to get me to join his metal detecting club if you speak to him. I don't want to do that. But I don't know where he is today. Please don't tell me I have to drop stuff off here again. So no, I don't. Thank God for that. I need to pull left at some point. Is there a way through? No. I have to take the road. There's no one on the road, it's fine. There's only like 5 or 6 cars driving around on the map at any given time. I don't think the game engine was designed for much more. Like I say, it's only a small dev team, so the game is very it's very basically programmed. So there's no you can't damage your vehicle or anything. You just kind of stop. I was going to say, I like how long I'm driving forward into all this. What the hell is this place? Alright, that was clever, Mark. Turn. Alright, that'll do. Chainsaw.
That's heavier than I thought.
Why am I delivering a chainsaw to what looks like Jason Voorhees' spare cabin?
Alright, I'll leave it on the doorstep. There you go.
I'm going to run away now. I appreciate that, Kaylo. I am leaving before someone comes out and murders me. Yes, that was indeed a chainsaw. Well, the chainsaw? No, the it is for the lumberjack. I just don't know where he is. I thought it might have been for the writer, because there's a Stephen King inspired writer somewhere around the woods that you've got to deliver to as well. But he's proper moody, because he doesn't like being disturbed, because break. There's a car, look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, if they're not a main character, Dale, due to game budget, they didn't hire extra voice actors or extra, like, the animators to create more characters. So you just leave stuff on the doorstep for any non-essential characters. Oh my god. How do I... Can I hide this? Hide delivery list. There we go. Oh, I need this left. There we go. So even though I was just delivering the chainsaw off, I'm heading to the lumberjack now for something else. Oh, he's there. You crazy old fool.
Hey, Meredith, I'm up here.
Hey, Robert! Is it cold up there?
What? I can't hear you.
Maybe you should come down.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe I should come down first.
That looks safe.
Can you hear me now? Hi, Meredith.
Hi, Robert. That's better indeed.
Thanks for coming out here. This arborist job came up suddenly.
Yikes. I'm glad there's people like you for that.
It's great up there. I used to climb a lot. Still do, actually. But now I get paid for it, too. Anyways, I figured it would also be good for you to see where the apartments are planned.
Oh, here? Really? What a shame.
Fear not. I have masterminded a wild card plan.
Tell me all about it.
I've scheduled a recording session at a professional sound studio.
Right, and then?
No worries,
Well, we'll start jamming. Some music producer accidentally drives by, offers us a contract on the spot. Next stop, rich and famous.
Who will?
Let's do it. When and where is it?
Rock and roll! It's this afternoon at Jack Reynolds' barn. It'll actually be a radio message to get the people in Providence Oaks involved.
A professional sound studio, huh? Okay, I'm in.
Great. Meet me there after work. I gotta get back up in this tree now. See you later.
Bye. Be careful up there.
Thanks.
Yeah, I saw that noise. Especially the weight of a chainsaw on your hip. I'm going. All the gains. It is. It's really nice. With it looking kind of pretty and relaxing. That's why I chose it. I needed something nice and relaxing to get me back into it. Otherwise, I was never going to get back to streaming. You know when you leave something for too long.
Okay, folks, it's showtime. Robert, are you ready?
Yes, but before we start, I'm not a pro, so please bear with me.
You'll do great.
Okay, Robert, take it away.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Perfect. That's a wrap, folks. Back to work.
Hold on, Jack.
I'm glad you like it, Kayla.
What do you think?
Okians.
The text is fine, but I miss a revolutionary vibe. It needs more passion.
Okay, you might be right. Jack, one more recording, please.
Sure, Robert. Here we go in 1, 2, 3, action.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty. Better?
Yeah, that should do it.
Okay, that's a wrap. Back to tater harvesting.
Meredith, I'm gonna return the favor and help Jack out today.
If you lovebirds want to spend more time together, she can come along too. Plenty of work to do.
Jack, what the...
I better get going. Good luck with those taters.
Okay, Meredith. Thanks so much again for helping out.
He's a farmer, Kayla. They always do things backwards.
Meredith,
That's
it's me.
Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve. I'm sorry. Didn't get the chance to look at the contracts yet.
Oh, you didn't?
To be fair, I've not been given an option to do it yet.
I'll look at them tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, short call. Gotta rush. Corporate lawyer appointment. Crossing the T's and dotting the I's. You speak soon.
So Steve is our boss from the main programmer job. He's about to sign a multi-million-pound contract. So even though I'm on holiday, he's hassling me still to go over stuff. But
All right, here we go again.
yeah, I got the workaholic achievement.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
I need to inform you that your colleague Frank Coleman has been suspended.
Frank? Suspended? Why?
The only thing you need to know right now is that I will be filling his spot for the time being.
Okay, sir. Have a nice day.
Frank's own stupidity with gambling got him into his own problem. As much as that guy's a dodge body,
Good
like,
morning to you.
up his own ass, I don't care.
Today's contribution is from Matt Kearney.
I have a positive. Last night's thunderstorm over the lake. What a spectacle.
Where are we at? Main Street. Oh, it's just bint again. All she ever does is stand there and smoke.
Are you here to help out with the camera?
No.
Actually, no.
Well, this store has a large selection, but it doesn't include small talk.
Did you not see the parcel in my hands? Goodbye. The thing with the camera is you can help her by going around the lake and taking photos for her new photo booth. And I couldn't think of anything more boring. Since she doesn't thank you for anything you do. She's a lazy bitch. People on the video complain that she smokes all the time. She tells them it's her business, she'll do what she wants. Nearly. Oh, will you get out my way?
What's this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oak's premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
Okay. Bye, Angie. So there. I can go left this time, swing around that way, work my way to the farm, into there, and back here. Oh, I love the sound of rain. Oh no, wrong way. Hey, I see it as a free kiss. Oh, you're going that way anyway. Well, sod you then. Yeah. So it's this one here. Oh no, it's a crazy cat lady. Oh, I don't like delivering to her. She always draws on for ages. Or is it? Or is it the next door neighbour? I think it might be the next door neighbour this time. Oh well, at least I don't have to listen to the crazy cat lady.
Nope. No answer.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. You have to queue of cars. See? Told you, crazy cat lady. And a lorry. Oh. So our favourite horror movie expert. See what she's got to say.
Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
Oh. If you're wondering, the goose is the van. The postal van. Yeah. There's a big white cumbersome fin. Ergo, it's a goose. Ah, double yellow lines. Who's paying attention? Then I go for 2. Yeah. So you been, Kayla? You been up to much? Oh dear. Well, you can always message if you ever want to talk, or if you ever want to just vent. My Discord's always open. I've just been working and physio, really, just recovering. I'm still working 5 days a week in my food job for the delivery company. It's like a big distribution company, so we cover like a lot of the schools and hotels and restaurants and hospitals and stuff like that. On day shift it's a piece of cake. It's just long hours, so it takes it, because obviously I've got a hip injury. Just being on my feet is painful after a while.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Just gotta keep making sure I stretch it and keep it loose, so it doesn't seize up on me.
Farmer Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to Frank?
As opposed to me. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. But Frank's not twiddling his thumbs, I can tell you that.
Yeah. My physiotherapist is happy. She sent me back to the doctors to say she's happy so long as I keep my exercises up, and I can continue with my personal injury claim because they've offered me a payout for the crash. So it'd be a nice little nice few grand in my pocket. I can't complain.
You spoke to him?
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
He's an oddball. Him and the fisherman are both strange. Well, the crash happened on the 25th of June, Kalo. So physiotherapy holds everything up. Nothing can happen so long as you're still in physio. For payout wise and insurance wise. So they paid out for the motorbike almost instantly because the bike was written off. It was in pieces. So it's just been a case of physical health getting fixed. Last one.
What on earth do these folks order?
I don't know, Meredith. Maybe ask them. Yeah, get off them. There we go. Oh, it's you again.
Hi, Maureen.
P.O. people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Yeah,
Don't flatter yourself. He's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess. But it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
Actually, I helped out a bit when he was recording it at Jack's studio.
Is that right?
It is.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now,
Oh my.
was he?
I do feel quite pretty.
Nah, he just asked me to help him
Yeah,
keep it pretty.
she's the town gossip.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
I don't know.
Something tells me I'm about to find out.
You know it. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
More like a hoot and a half.
I love how
Count me in.
sarcastic you can be in this
Good.
game.
I already had you down on my list, of course, but it's nice of you to RSVP. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Let's just say I'll do my best.
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
Meredith is a bit like me, just sass. Just, like, Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna get a choice. Why even ask? You just tell me where to be. That's how most of my life goes. Don't ask me if I want to be somewhere. Just because you know if I will, you're just gonna tell me to be there anyway.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Oh, hi, Dad. What's up?
The sun is up, the sky is blue. Life's good here.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, we're so happy we finally took the trip.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Wow, that sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
Yes. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Wow, that's quite a big step. Life-changing and all that.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while.
All right, Mom,
We
keep
won't
dropping
put it on the
hints.
market until we've tried out Florida for a few months.
Oh, it's Florida.
So,
Don't buy that.
If you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks,
Are you serious?
I'm pretty serious, yes. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think
COVID
about it for
capital.
now. Hmm?
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith, just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
Oh no, I forgot about this.
Memories, memories, memories.
You must have a guardian angel on your side, Caleb.
And me.
Someone burned his guitar.
Oh, Mickey. That was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Uh-huh.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
How did you two meet?
At a dorm party. He was the cool guy who dropped out of college, and I was about to do the same.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey, be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
It's okay, Mickey. I've had worse, delivering mail.
Delivering mail for the man.
Gentle
I couldn't do
Vinny,
that.
also known as Sweet Meredith.
So, you guys are sticking it to the man, eh?
Hell yeah, can't stand the man. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I hate to be a square, but sometimes I think a little authority is useful.
Hey, guys. Let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? Here's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter. Meredith?
You know.
No thanks. I'll pass.
June?
Maybe later, Mickey. Meredith, how about some booze instead?
No thanks, June. I'm good.
Oh,
I need to drive the van at
guess
6
I'll
in the
drink
morning.
some wine by myself then.
I'm
Be
not
right
doing
back.
that. Oh yeah, definitely stoners. They are on the run from the man, so they obviously owe money. They're in debt. That's why they're trying to flee to Canada.
Memories of you and
I don't know if you can actually stop them from going to Canada. I just never bothered to try.
Alrighty, here you go.
This is the life.
It sure is.
Memories.
It will be even better once we're finally in Canada.
I'm sure you'll have more peace in Canada. I hope you guys will be happy there.
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blanket, swim across the border, and then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
that piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
I don't know. Is it even yours to give away?
Technically, no. But the owner's a good guy. We'll square it with him. Don't worry.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station.
Leaving me stolen
That's where
property.
we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
Dear God, let me leave. Don't we all?
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon. Music time!
Where would you go, Kalo, if you were to flee the country? Netherlands. Supposed to be quite nice there. I've met a few people online who are from there. To be fair, America's that big.
What
Like
on
a lot,
earth do these
a lot
folks
of
order?
states are different from other states, so I'm sure you could find a different place.
Nope. No answer.
Yeah. I've got 3 here. So if I come onto the main road, drop that. Oh, new service station one. Oh, got my way down to there. Turn around, hopefully, come back out. Swing around here and then I'm done. Okay. Ooh. Well, I hope that all goes well for you, Kayla. You'll have to keep me updated. Because without doxing yourself, which coast are you on at the moment? Are you on the east? Are you on the east coast, but further down? Or are you on the west coast? Oh, it's crazy cat lady time.
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Jenkins.
Yeah, Callie.
How so?
That's a fair distance.
Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just
you poor lady.
it's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special
I can't say that. I'm not American, so I can't really
leave my
judge.
cats alone. And then all of a
I
sudden,
just hear a lot of horror stories come from Florida.
he still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard. But what do you mean he needs to bring you an envelope?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have
Oh, well.
vanished into thin air, can he?
Don't worry, I'm sure Frank will show up again.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel
Oh,
the
yeah.
hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
So long as there's a college in town, the place will always be lively.
Oh, don't worry about it. Your hair looks just fine.
I'm not looking after your cats,
no.
lady.
My hair looks like a mess. I can't go out and about looking like this.
Sure you can, Miss Jenkins. I'm sorry, but I have to be on my way again.
Oh dear. I need to go inside and calm down a bit.
You do that. Like hell am I looking after all these cats? This next one's on the main road, at the garage, which I can pretty much see from here. Is that a... Oh, it's the station wagon. So this is where they've dumped the station wagon, the camper van, when they've gone.
I didn't bring the package.
That usually helps. Kaylo, you didn't remind me. Pivot. 300.
Meredith, look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It was left here by Mickey and June, that young couple by the lake campground.
Oh, really? And now what?
They told me I could have it if I want. But I don't. I can give it to you instead, if you want it. You know, keep it here and tinker on it.
Oh, yes! That'd be amazing.
I mean,
You
I
know
don't
I'd
own
love
it,
to.
but you can have it.
But it's going to need a lot of work.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name.
Indeed.
How about the Sea Turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the Raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the Hermit Shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like
Oh, I knew you were going to make me choose. Sea turtle.
the sea turtle.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
Hopefully she paints it blue. She'll just have to stay away from the camper bed, I believe. There's no way those two hippies were being safe. Yeah. Hippies running from the law, all loved up in the 80s in a camper van. Yeah. Uh-oh, brakes. There we go. I sometimes forget to brake. I forget this thing doesn't turn very well. Oh yeah, playing on mouse and keyboard as a way to turn a vehicle left and right isn't exactly easy. I can see the cabin as well. I wonder if this one's the writer. Yeah, it must be. He's got this one gives me Stephen King vibes.
Yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Ah, a writer. How interesting.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Sir, if you don't want to be disturbed, don't mail order anything.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
You didn't know anything about me before you started shouting, and yet you did it anyway.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here. And Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons.
I wonder if this is a...
Please leave them on the porch and... thank you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
I wonder if this is an Alan Wake reference. Because that was all based like Stephen King sort of thing.
Where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
I'm going to set fire to his cabin. Yep. So I can swing either left or right here. We'll go right since we came from the left. Get all the views in. It's a treat. Some more out. Yeah, police car. I love this dam. It's just so pretty. Excuse me, please, guy. I'm gonna have to overtake you. Don't mind me. I know it's a double yellow line, but I'm sure you don't mind. Thought I saw a deer in my peripheral vision, but it had already gone by the time I'd looked again.
Ooh, interesting.
Meredith, stop being nosy. One more, and then it's home time in the game.
That's the last of them.
Yep. Don't mind me.
Every time you need me.
I like that there's always
Good afternoon,
something.
Miss Weiss.
There's always something happening at the end of the day in these, which is why I like it.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
I see. Well, thanks for the help. Where are you going now?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
All right then, bye. Yeah, he's
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Okay.
You sound a bit agitated.
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. All right, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, oh, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kay! Inside voice, Kay. Inside voice.
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on R&I. Okay, don't freak out. You got this. All right, recap. Journey tonight in Portland. Got tickets. Sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
And I'm your only option?
Yeah. Sorry to spring this on you like this, by the way. I tried to find you earlier, but you and your van are kind of hard to locate during the day.
Yeah,
If
it's
you can't
got-
make
got
it,
to call
don't
a
feel
job.
bad. I mean, maybe I can try to get tickets for another time, you know? I'm sure there will be future tour dates in the area and stuff, and if not, I'm sure some other cool concert will come along soon. So I completely understand if you're tired or if you've got other stuff tonight.
Kay,
I'm not
I'm
babysitting no
sorry.
kids.
It's been a long day, and I already had plans for tonight.
I do like Journey as well, but
No,
I'm not
that's
babysitting
fine.
two kids. I
Thanks for
don't
hearing
know.
me out anyway. I'm sure there will be future tour dates, or I'll just drop the kids off at Bert's. He can take them fishing. Seriously, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
I'm sure you will. Good luck, Kay. I hope it works out.
No worries. Thanks, Em. Have a nice evening, and see you around.
All right. See ya.
Yeah, I've got plans. Nothing else in the diary for the rest of the week. Get back to my
The
book.
Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 3. Come in, were the most regretted words Cecilia had uttered in a long time. They were instantly followed up by, "Get out!" when she saw the surprised face of the carpenter's apprentice, instead of her niece, Anna. Apparently, her hosts wasted no time in addressing the problem of a malfunctioning bathroom faucet.
Oh my.
Hey, guess who's back?
Frank? I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
I guess I can't blame him.
Oh well, he'll never get his way here.
What happened the last few days?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess they didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my
I think
inner
so,
circle.
yeah.
All
I
it
think it's
took
just
were a
not written
couple of
down.
lawsuit threats.
Sweet. That should keep him off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
Let's dial down the betting for a while, Frank.
Haha, Meredith. I better get back to work.
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
I can deliver these on the left, deliver that, and Do a loop.
I wonder what it'll be today.
I can't remember, Kayla.
Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking, it's not like people have other places to go besides the smokehouse that you call a general store. On to the weather forecast. Sunny in the first half of the day and some clouds in the second.
Yeah. You tell him, Jack. Yeah, this game is full of sauce. Like I say, unfortunately, it's only about 6 hours long, and it does have replay value because it's got like two different endings, as well as different characters you can sort of date, like the woodcutter, the lumberjack, and the crazy, the crazy video store lady who has for some reason left anyway. But I know you can date her. I think I just made a wrong decision somewhere.
Driving along the highway.
Yeah. It's definitely got replayability.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Just beautiful views if you just want to play the game for
just
that.
call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today. Sorry I couldn't babysit. If I'd had a little more heads up,
Nah, actually, I ran into Mildred after work and ended up dropping them off there. Max said that I owe him pancake breakfast for the rest of the week, but Grace loved it and is still absolutely covered in cat hair.
Oh, poor crazy cat lady.
Glad it worked out.
Yeah, Mildred was a champ for stepping in like that.
So, how was the concert?
Oh, yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
One spleen, two bands. That's quite the potential dilemma.
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you because I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body organ. Never mind. All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
You never know until you put yourself out there.
I guess that's true. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
And you want me to
listen to it, maybe? And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Not especially, no. You are coming to the open mic, right?
I was thinking about it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you around then.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Oh dear. That's one too many puns for poor Kay. No, that's a dead end.
It's not what we see, it's what we choose to be. We're beyond good.
If it's, yeah, it's that turn off there always trips me up. I don't expect it. Because all the rest of these areas kind of just loop. Apart from that one's just a random dead end.
It's not what we know, it's where we go. I grow wings and tell every goodbye. Oh, it's not what we see, it's what we.
That's on this side. Come on, Meredith. You can walk a bit faster than this. No wonder the poster's always late. God, why did I get out? Pressed E instead of W. Like an idiot. Yeah, part of me thinks this would be better played on with a controller, but it is on console as well, I believe. I think it's on the Switch. It might have been advertised for the Switch. I don't know if it might be out yet. It's only just come out on PC.
Here's your mail.
There's no one there, Meredith. Ah yes, Robert the lumberjack. Is he in one of the trees again? Ah, he's just hidden. At least it's not a parcel this time.
Meredith!
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked! The plan worked!
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
I don't think I can make it, Robert.
Oh,
How many times do I have to say no to this guy?
Have a great weekend. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
You help a guy once, and he always thinks about wanting to date you. Eesh. Men. Can barely keep a straight face.
It's not what we see, it's what we choose to be.
Yeah, I noticed it afterwards. Too late by then. Well, while I was in the van, that icon looked right near my van, so I assumed he was up a tree again, being a lumberjack and all that jazz. Oh, hi. Oh, is this the, no, it's not. Don't remember this bit. It's not the Jason Voorhees shack, I don't think. No, it's not. Yeah, very true. You think I'm using logic? Okay. Don't be silly. Beep beep.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe, but
Still no metal detector guy. Must be in the woods somewhere. He just kind of wanders.
I'm walking in your garden.
Sounds like a euphemism. I'm walking in your garden.
Past the copper statues of everyone you've ever loved. Lower down the bridge and left me.
Wait, where's the package?
In the van. Give me a chance. Even the game's like, don't forget the package. It's not here again. Right here. I thought it was him, but that's not where the icon is. Get in your boat.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
I appreciate the invitation, but fishing's not for me.
Suit yourself, landlubber.
Could have been worse. He could have called me Dry Dock. Fast travel. Yeah.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
This is a very rough tape.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and
Yeah,
let's
it's a
talk
massive
about it more
offer.
when you're back in the office.
That's my main job there, where the character's a programmer. So she takes 2 weeks holiday away from the programmer's job to come and help do her dad's job while her dad's away. That's the whole game. So at the end, you've got to make a decision. Go back to your programmer's job for this massive offer, which I don't know if it's always available. It depends on how much work you do while you're here as well. Or stay here.
Oh, wow, Steve. That sounds great.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Back to my book.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 4. No one screws better than the carpenter's apprentice.
Oh my.
Old Mr. Nabenshoe acted like he was an expert on the topic. What he's done back there is nothing short of astounding. I'd hire him for any job and I'd pay good money for it. I never expected that the fence he repaired would survive last night's storm.
Those were some good screws.
A postcard. From Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you.
It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand.
The video store
You've probably
lady.
seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Aww. The crazy lady wants to see me again.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a...
PO positive or pet peeve?
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds, and then he walked off into the woods.
Oh, bye stag. Oh, not this one, that one. So I've got one there, one back on the main road. Could grab that. Oh no, could do that one. Swing round here. Grab those three. Grab that. Yeah. What are you doing? Get my way. Stop walking in ladies' gardens, you. Rude.
Here's your mail. Get in. Work no better than to contact me when I'm at home. Oh great, it's the smoking lady.
Oh, you're still here, huh?
That makes two of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
Yeah, isn't it weird?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
We'll see what happens.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well, I better be on my way. Have a nice day.
I'm no expert. I love the sound of rain in games. Just so relaxing. Don't you dare. Don't you goddamn Americans. Look where you can. One free vintage street. Hey, I had right of way there, and he pulled out knowing fine well I was there.
Well, I guess nobody's home.
I was technically following all the rules of the road. Ah. I appreciate that you're looking out for me, Kayla. I will remember my parcels. Oh, they grow up so fast remembering how to deliver.
These look like bills.
Meredith, stop being nosy. I don't care what bills people have to pay. Witchcraft. Ooh. Ooh. Haley. Right, be careful of deer.
Here's your mail.
Get off the bush. Oh, it's time for the game, my boy. $400 Lake Road. Oh, that's the only one I've got. Cool. So the rest are just letters then. Here we go again.
I'm busy.
Okay. Good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I know the feeling.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I just don't play DBD anymore, Kaylo. If I want to hate life, I'll reinstall it. Until then. Everything's fun though. Good. Click that uninstall button, Kaylo. You'll feel so much better. Find something more interesting and fun to play. There's so many games online.
Welcome to the working class.
Why don't we just hire real workers?
Teamwork is against outsourcing!
Oh no. Right, I'll pull up for a second. Hey, Pills. How are you doing? I couldn't just alt tab, I had to pause the game. How are you been, Pills? Ooh, Deathloop. It's supposed to be really good, that game. It's been on my to-do list, but I've just obviously... I've got a massive backlog because of being injured. Hope your stream went well. And welcome in, Raiders. My name is Gentle Vinny. This is a very relaxing stream. It's been a long time since I played anything stressful. I used to like my games like Town of Salem and Among Us and stuff like that. But not a lot of people. A lot of that player base kind of died off. I was in a car crash in June, Pills, which is why I've not been streaming much. Still dealing with some injuries.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the
Meredith
music.
chilling in the
One of
background.
my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Yeah, just I was I was heading home from work on the 25th of June pills after a 10-hour night shift, and a car came round the roundabout. Didn't look, just drove straight into the side of us. So my bike pretty much written off there and then. I injured my wrist and my left hip. So I've been in physiotherapy dealing with that.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, just me.
Haven't seen him.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Bye, Jack.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
As opposed to all the rain and thunderstorms. Sure. Damn, Louis, it's night time already. Easy day. Yeah, I'm playing on the mouse and keyboard, and this is a predominantly driving game, so as you can imagine my driving's not great.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. Would have been a nice payday, huh? They're playing each other again tonight.
Yeah, Frank's a gambling addict.
Nope. Hold the line.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
I have a job. This was a favour.
Thanks, Frank, but no.
Are you sure? It's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. The Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, it was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about, dear? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career?
Nope.
I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll be fine. Don't lose sleep over me.
Okay, Em. Take care. I gotta go. We're running out of coins again. Bye!
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 5. Oh, to be outside for once, Cecilia sighed. Babbling brooks, the smell of pine trees, low grunting sounds of deer in the distance, and the quacking of ducks, nature's peaceful splendor, and even the meow of a common house cat with a freshly caught duckling. Wait, a duckling? Let go of it! Come here! Don't run away from me, you little devil!
Oh yeah, she's writing up a little memoir.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high."
But
This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Ha! Why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic
hey
after all.
DG, how are you doing?
It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Well, I hope D&D goes well,
Miss
mate.
Jenkins, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear.
I bet.
Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
That's too bad.
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Well, that sure beats getting a teddy bear in the mail, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Ha, you deserve this.
I must admit, it's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Basil from Baker Street.
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how've you been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The sea turtle is ready to go!
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
And she vanishes.
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
The hiker couple, right?
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
So you're definitely leaving?
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go.
But I have a
Free
job.
spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
I have grown quite
She is one of the only
fluid, you
nice
know.
people in this town.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands
Hopefully it's a
together
bit more
for
polished this
Kay,
time, eh,
everyone.
Kayla?
Pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
I don't think Maureen knows what speechless means.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce, right here, that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's Place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Kay's Place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Well, Mo did ask me like a gazillion times.
That was amazing.
Aw, thanks. I'm glad you liked it.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff. Let me just say, it was fun to see you around these past weeks. Stay in touch, yeah? Best of luck.
Will do.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us. And there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
I don't think I ever get to see Ashley in this game. First time you hear his voice, he's mumbling and burning down the kitchen.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it.
The blonde-haired one. Yeah, she came.
So
I don't know where she's wandered off to.
I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's Place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time.
No, it was just a quick conversation. It's not finished.
It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
She told me to make a choice. Whether I want to run away with her and stuff.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
That sounds like a great idea.
Doesn't it just? How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected, and I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hun.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Bye, Maureen. You know, you're back.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Meredith, I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job, and that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Bob Blonde Lady wants to do the road trip in the RV. But I've got a multi-million-pound 5-year contract with the programmer's job. No one in their right mind turns that down.
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that I envy you.
No.
Although it must be nice to live close to a major ballpark. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please.
I'm sure she can cover bills like this in a post office in a small town. But that's your whole life. There's no going anywhere, no doing anything. It's just that. Whereas the money she'd be on as a lead programmer and a partner in a company of a multi-million-dollar company, it would be silly not to.
I'd love to take one last look over the lake.
All right, go grab your stuff and let's go.
Given how fast she can type as well, she's good at the job.
And the V-Belt is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3.
Yeah, she is, look.
The sea turtle in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
I thought you really wanted to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one anyway.
I'll keep you up to date on all our adventures, promise. It'll be like you're right there with us.
I'm counting on it. Hey, Meredith, I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori.
Yeah.
It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me too. Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
Hugs.
See you around.
Always hugs.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. So, where are we going first?
Yeah, about that.
Hmm?
This doesn't explain whether I'd like to go with her. I'd like her to have more common sense and just come to the big city with me. You know, where the financial stability is.
you should go alone.
Oh, yeah? Well, I disagree. I don't want to be alone, and I think you should go with me.
I'm sorry, Angie. It just doesn't feel right.
I mean, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, actually. Even though
It's
it's
not
not
giving me
quite
that
what
option,
I was
Kayla.
expecting. Or hoping.
We'll keep in touch. We'll meet again. It's just that this is what I need to do right now.
I get it. It's okay. So, do I at least get a goodbye hug?
Of course. Come here.
Sure am gonna miss you, babe. Happy travels.
I wish you'd stop calling me babe.
Did you catch a case of cold feet?
I guess that's what you could call it. Please take me to the airport, Frank.
So, here we are again, heading the other way. Aren't you going to miss it here?
Probably. It feels odd to be leaving again.
I wouldn't want to leave this place, not for $1 million. Well, wait, no, $2 million should be enough.
Do you believe money can buy happiness?
That's a good question. Give me a big pile of cash right now and I'll feel real happy. And I'm sure it'll last a couple of days, but then it'll probably start to wear off, and I'll be back to complaining about the weather before you know it. But it's probably nicer to complain about the weather when you're living in a big old mansion. Hey, what's this honking clown up to? Move out of the way, you lunatic! Wait a minute. That's Robert Harris.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm pulling
Kayla,
over.
the lumberjack's chasing us.
Sorry about that, Frank. Hope it didn't scare you.
That's okay, Robert. I'm a road rage veteran. But, what's all this about?
It's not about you, Frank. I need to talk to Meredith.
Oh, okay. I'll go have a smoke.
Hey, Meredith. This is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things,
God
but
damn it.
I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Robert, that's so sweet of you. But I've made up my mind about this.
Exactly,
I'm leaving
Kayla.
PO.
Yeah.
I did the guy one favour on a radio station, that was it.
Sorry, Robert. I know this will sound like crap, but I'm sure you'll find someone else.
Thanks, Meredith. Well, I better get back to work again. Take care.
You too, Robert.
Okay, Meredith, let's get you to the airport. I've got a double shift today, and the mail doesn't deliver itself.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all.
Huh, like
I
in the
just
fast
updated my
lane.
playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
And that is game.